for sure, this baby is not getting enough. But how do you know? Because baby's cry doesn't tell you. It's not a fine or confirmation because the baby is not feeding. But we say, how do you know the baby is not getting enough? If at all there's no urine being passed.
Oh, right.
In a single day you may find you changed a diaper only once. What does that mean? Dehydration.
Dehydration.
Something else. You're not feeding a let down. There's a feeling mothers get of a pool within their mammary, meaning there's some milk coming in. If you don't feel that, or you put your baby onto the breast, and they stay there even over an hour, they're still smacking on that breast, and then they get out, they'll burp, yes, because they swallowed gas, but in 30 minutes that baby is awake. Remember, that doesn't mean maybe he or she didn't get enough. How you know is if you're changing enough diapers, or when you go to the clinic and you're told this baby is adding good weight of about 200 to 500 grams every visit, every clinic visit.
You did mention something, lest I forget, which is almost done, but lest I forget, you did mention some cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Tell me about that.
Yes, we engineered something. How I came about this is because every session I had on lactation or breastfeeding, every mother asked me, what do I snack with? We tell them at 10 o'clock, at 4 p.m., and at 11 o'clock, or 11 p.m., sorry, they must snack. Then they ask you, what do I eat? And I came up with this idea of a lactation cookie, which has ingredients that boost your milk production, including brewers yeast, rolled oats, fennel, you know, and we came up with this. And they're actually retailing at Chandarana supermarkets across Nairobi.
And that's your own creation?
That's my own creation.
So let me see if I get you correctly. To the mothers out there, if you're having these problems, if the baby is not feeding correctly, if you feel that you said it's psychological, you feel that you have less milk, or you actually have more milk than you actually need, then the key to all these three issues is information. Information and knowledge on how to handle the whole thing.
And support. Because what they lack is probably, I'll give you an example. If my mom-in-law is visiting, because they come in to see this bird of joy. They want to support me. Remember how when it was their time, when they were bringing us up, within a month I think they gave us some porridge or something. Nowadays we say until this baby is 6 months. They doubt it.
So things were different.
And when baby cries because of colic, Victor, everyone thinks baby is hungry. It's not always the case.
Not always the case.
And the way God made us, and the way medics have studied an infant or a newborn baby, this baby should not feed until they're 6 months old. And the system will be ready to take in any extra,
semi-solid or anything apart from mother's milk
at 6 months.
At 6 months.
So if a baby cries between from birth all the way to 6 months, doesn't mean hunger. It could be.
But it's not completely the reason.
Check, and this is what I want to advise mothers. Check if that baby has a lot of gas, either they're belching, or they're passing gas down, a lot of it, or the burping didn't go well, they're hiccuping. There's all these challenges, which we come in and tell you, for burping, this is the correct position, hold the baby this way. If you burp and the baby still hiccups, what are you supposed to do? We also advise them, just breastfeed the baby. If baby has colic, go ahead, give the colic calm, which is coming in handy.
Now, because honestly, this is such a big topic, and there's quite a lot of information. You actually take 5 to 6 weeks to train a parent on how to just massage the baby. So obviously we can't cram everything in half an hour, 20 minutes of an interview. So here's what I would like you to do. For all the parents out there, how then do they get in touch with you so that they can get more information? So would you please, addressing that camera right there, just talk to the parents, tell them how they can get in touch with you if they have any questions, any inquiries, or any bookings, or they want to snack on some cookies. Yes, please.
We do 2 types of sessions. We have private sessions, especially people who want lactation support or breastfeeding support. They really want a one-time sort of support, or one individualized support, which we do 2 types of sessions. Either you come to our clinic, which is on Gong Road, opposite Baptist Church. There's an apartment there called Basewater Court. We're in Suite 5. Or we do home visits, in-home visits, where you tell us where you stay, and I'll come in and spend about an hour with you, and we sort out not only breastfeeding, even comfort of the baby. Are you dressing the baby too much? Are you under-dressing the baby? We also discuss about environment, where the baby, I also check where the baby is sleeping. We do a holistic sort of check. But also for people who want to come to a clinic, we are on Bayswater Court, Suite 5, and yeah.
Excellent. Do you have an email address or a phone number?
Yes.
Yes.
My email address.
Or a website even.
Yes. Let me give the website because they'll find the email address. I have two websites. One for the Colic Cam, which is in www.colicam. Colic is COLIC and then CALM.co.ke, or the other business for lactation and breastfeeding, which is www.TOTO, which is Total Touch. So TOTOTOUCH.co.ke. My telephone numbers is 0717 688 700. I'll repeat, 0717 688 700 or 0723 553 188.
And that's how they can get a hold of you?
Yes, let them call me, then we organize. Do you want private session, or do we also do group sessions where people combine efforts with some neighbors. I've been called even to Nyeri.
Wow.
They organize, they say, we are 5 mothers, Susan, can you drive to Nyeri? And I've been there.
Excellent.
Sure.
Now you have it. There you have it, the gospel according to Susan, right? And here's what we're saying. The good book says, my people suffer for lack of knowledge.
Sure.
So how about we don't suffer, eh? We have information here. It's readily available. Susan has given you the email addresses, coliccalm.co.ke or tototouch.co.ke. You can get in touch with her. Bayswater, was it?
Bayswater Court.
Bayswater Court,
yes,
opposite Baptist on Gong Road.
Yeah.
You can get in, suite number 5, is it?
Suite number 5, but on appointments only.
On appointments
I'll tell
only.
you something before you close.
Yes, please.
Most mothers or most parents prefer home service.
Or home service.
Yes, because
it's in their own environment and everything.
Remember, maybe she had a cesarean section and she's not able to mobilize a lot of it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Then in that case, there you have the information. You can get in touch with Susan and her crew to come into your home, or you can go to them and they can help you. And we can do all we can to make sure that as parents, we have very excellent nights of sleep, because the babies sleep better, no crying, or at least less of it than we normally get, and everything and all that. And the baby is happy, safe, and just growing to become the great people we would love them to be. We take a short break. When we come back, we have more in store for you right here on Good Morning Kenya. Remember, this is Good Morning Kenya, the only way to start your day, the home of excellent and important and educational interviews, as well as entertaining material. I'm telling you, you need it, like they say, we have absolutely got it in shovelfuls. Good day.
Thank you.